What's up, everybody? This is Cayle Hunter from The Synthesis. I'm here to do the first in a series of CD reviews we're going to be doing for you, me being the resident metalhead. I'm going to start off with some metal. This is a CD that I got yesterday. This is from Metal Blade. This is Hail of Bullets. And the album is called Of Frost and War. I listened to it a couple times, and at first I was super stoked. Like, it sounded huge. I heard it had guys from Pestilence and Asphyx in it and everything like that. I'm really stoked on that, the drummer from Gorefest. I listened to it all the way through, and I was really pumped. But then the second time I listened to it, it got a little bit old on me. Like, it didn't have much staying power. My favorite part that I listened to the first time, what really grabbed me in, was track 2. There's like this breakdown right around the 2.5 minute mark. Let me see if we can. Yeah, pretty heavy, pretty badass. But as the CD kept going, it just kind of stayed the same. I mean, the production's awesome, the drums are awesome, the guitars sound huge, a little bit weird guitar tone, but super death metal, grindy, really raw. It's kind of like an old school death metal band in that it's not like super grindy, blast beaty, but it's like a mid-tempo death metal. Is that even a term? We'll start it today. Mid-tempo death metal term. Really tight. Technical, but not noodly, because I hate that noodly shit. Just like, I don't know, people just doing all sorts of arpeggios everywhere and stuff. It gets old. But the thing that I would say, the downfall of this band is got to be there's not a lot of parts that really grab you, and the vocals are just kind of static the entire time. And I know a lot of death metal is like that. You don't need the vocals to be all crazy, but the vocals don't really do anything that grabs me. The entire CD just kind of, I don't know, it gets old. But there are a couple of epic songs at the back end of the CD. Like, we'll take a little listen. 2 of my favorite tracks, track 9 and track 11, which is pretty rare. That's cool. But track 9, Stalingrad, it's pretty slow, crunchy, heavy. Let's take a little listen to this one. Yeah, so you can see what I like about it. You know, it's got crunch, it's got tone. But overall, I'd say if I listened to it the first time, I really dug it. Listened to it the second time, dug it even less. And I would say that a couple weeks from now, it probably wouldn't be in my player. So overall, on the Cayle scale, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, just for repeat listening. Other than that, oh yeah, also, I got to say, I'm not really feeling the artwork at all. Like, if you're going to send me a one sheet about your band and everything like that, if you're a label, make sure the artwork brings it a little bit harder than that. I mean, for guys that have done a lot of stuff in the death metal world, it's just kind of amateur. I don't know. The whole thing. I mean, I know the artwork doesn't matter and all this image stuff doesn't matter and everything like that, but I was figuring for a bunch of guys like this, they might step up their game a little bit more. But anyway, yeah, 7 out of 10. It's good, not great. That's about all I have to say to it, but you should probably check it out if you can. Check out their MySpace, check them out on Metal Blade. And thanks a lot, Cayle, synthesis.net. Peace.